Top 10 Netflix original anime, ranked. Netflix has rapidly established itself as a significant force in the anime industry, not only by acquiring licenses, but also by creating and commissioning original series that compete with Japan's leading studios. From innovative fantasy to deeply emotional romance, Netflix's original content is not merely filler. It is transforming the landscape of global anime. With such a diverse selection available, it can be challenging to determine which series are truly worth your time. Among Netflix's offerings, certain original series stand out as some of the finest anime that the platform has produced, showcasing unforgettable stories and films. Whether viewers seek stunning visuals, unconventional storytelling, or simply an engaging plot, these 10 titles represent the best of Netflix's anime collection. 10. Romantic Killer ***. At first glance, Romantic Killer appears to be a light-hearted romantic comedy, but it cleverly subverts every expectation. The narrative follows Anzu, a girl who prioritizes video games, chocolate, and her cat over any notion of romance. When a magical entity attempts to thrust her into a dating sim-like existence, chaos and humor ensue. What sets the show apart is Anzu herself, who is refreshingly uninterested in romance, and her sarcastic inner thoughts provide a satirical twist to each scene. Although there are plenty of attractive male characters, the series maintains its playful tone, making it ideal for viewers weary of clichéd love stories. 9. Cyberpunk Edgerunners ***. Cyberpunk. Edgerunners burst onto the scene with striking visuals and deeply emotional moments. Set in the same universe as Cyberpunk 2077, the anime follows David, a talented teenager who descends into the violent underbelly of Night City. It's a dark tale, yet it is filled with raw energy and tragedy. Studio Trigger showcases its signature style of vibrant chaos, sleek character designs, and dynamic action. Beneath the intense violence lies a poignant exploration of human ambition, identity, and love. Short, impactful, and unforgettable, it stands out as one of Netflix's most daring anime projects. 8. Agretsuko ***. Agretsuko may be the most relatable anime ever created for millennials and Gen Z workers. It revolves around Retsuko, a mild-mannered Red Panda office employee who vents her frustrations through death metal karaoke. The concept is absurd, yet the execution is surprisingly incisive and socially aware. This unexpected creation from Sanrio demonstrates that even cute characters can express their frustrations about capitalism. Each season delves deeper into the intricacies of workplace relationships, gender expectations, and the subtle struggles of contemporary adulthood. However, the humor remains intact as Retsuko's internal battle to discover her identity and resist societal pressures is both funny and poignant. This unexpected creation from Sanrio demonstrates that even adorable characters can express frustration with capitalism. 7. Dorohedoro. Dorohedoro is unlike any other anime, offering a gritty and strange mix of horror, dark humor, and surreal world-building. Set in a deteriorating city inhabited by sorcerers and mutants, it follows Cayman, a man with a reptilian head and no memories, as he seeks the sorcerer responsible for his transformation. The series is grotesque and violent, yet also profoundly humorous. What truly distinguishes Dorohedoro is its quirky characters and relentless oddity. From gyoza-cooking assassins to magical mushrooms, it presents a surreal experience that somehow works. While it may not appeal to everyone, those who appreciate the bizarre and grotesque will find it a darkly entertaining journey. 6. A Whisker Away. A Whisker Away is a beautifully animated film that intertwines magic, longing, and identity in a touching coming-of-age narrative. Mayo, a girl facing emotional neglect, discovers an escape by magically transforming into a cat to be close to the boy she likes. However, the boundary between her two lives soon begins to blur. The film's emotional authenticity elevates it, as beneath its whimsical surface lies a story about loneliness, vulnerability, and the deep desire to be acknowledged. The animation is rich, and the underlying metaphors are profound. Fans of Spirited Away or Your Name will find this film resonates with similar emotional themes. 5. Komi Can't Communicate. Komi Can't Communicate is both hilariously funny and surprisingly heartfelt. It centers on Komi, a high school girl whose beauty and grace conceal a severe communication disorder. With the assistance of her unremarkable classmate Tadano, she gradually begins to open up and pursue her goal of making 100 friends. The series skillfully balances absurd comedy with exaggerated reactions, quirky characters, and moments of genuine emotional development. Komi's journey is depicted with empathy and humor, making her one of the most lovable characters in recent anime. It is a gentle, sweet victory of kindness over awkwardness. 4. Delicious in Dungeon. Delicious in Dungeon is a dungeon-crawling fantasy with a culinary twist. Following a failed rescue mission, a group of adventurers decides to literally eat their way through the dungeon by cooking the monsters they encounter. This wild premise is transformed into something uniquely charming and surprisingly heartwarming by the show. The combination of world-building, humor, and practical cooking advice is surprisingly effective. Each episode feels like a mix of Dungeons and Dragons and Iron Chef, featuring rich lore and delicious animation. It stands out as one of Netflix's latest treasures, making it an ideal choice for both fantasy enthusiasts and food lovers. 3. My Happy Marriage ***. My Happy Marriage skillfully intertwines historical fantasy and romance in a subtly impactful manner. Mayo, a girl regarded as a burden by her family, is set to marry Kyoka, a man known for his cold demeanor. However, instead of facing cruelty, she discovers kindness and perhaps even love in their gradually developing relationship. With its gentle color palette and supernatural elements, My Happy Marriage serves as a poignant reflection on healing, resilience, and the beauty of a connection that is earned over time. The series takes its time with emotions, savoring quiet moments, small gestures, and the gradual building of trust. 2. Blue Box ***. Taiki Inomata is a passionate badminton player with lofty aspirations, but he harbors even deeper feelings for Chinatsu Kano, the star of the girls' basketball team. His routine is turned upside down when Chinatsu unexpectedly moves in with his family, setting the stage for a slow-burn romance filled with awkward encounters and emotional stakes. Blue Box expertly balances athletic ambition with sincere teenage love. It transcends being merely a sports anime or a romance. It encompasses both, connected by subtle tension and mutual respect. Watching Taiki and Chinatsu navigate their shared goals and unspoken emotions creates a refreshing and emotionally resonant experience that is both sweet and genuine. 1. Violet Evergarden ***. Violet Evergarden is not only one of Netflix's finest original anime, but also stands out as one of the best anime overall. This beautifully animated series follows Violet, a former child soldier who seeks to understand love by writing letters for others. Each episode delivers a powerful emotional impact that lingers long after the credits finish. Beyond its heart-wrenching narratives, the anime showcases exceptional craftsmanship. Kyoto Animation's visuals are stunning, with intricate details in every frame. Violet's journey from emotional numbness to empathy is paced exquisitely, crafting a story of healing and humanity that is both grand and intimate. It is an essential watch and a masterpiece in the realm of Netflix anime. Stay tuned for more, and don't forget to subscribe.